morning, everybody. It's Stephanie. I want to make sure I hit record, okay? And over there, put the cursor. Okay, guys, I have awesome things to tell you. Okay, first of all, I'll start with my news. So, I have a fanny pack I was given yesterday to hold this phone that is required for me to work on it every day for my medicine to track my progress and movements, and I also this watch that goes along with it. So I'm gonna put it on my fanny pack right now, but it's cool. And Mom will be getting her own. Hold on, I have to turn around the fanny pack to get it clicked here. So I have to wear these all the time until I go to bed. I gotta take this. So, but she said if I want to put my other phone in the fanny pack, I can, and I have been doing that. So anyway, what I need to do every day with the watch and the phone they gave me is there's tests that I need to do every day from doing like walking across the room and doing U-turns, and so they start with the left hand, and you have to do anything from like using your right hand to trace things on the phone, and then using your other hand, and sometimes you have to hold the phone up in the air while you're counting backwards from sevens. So it's just things like that. They want to check your progress when you start on the drug. And get this, I get paid for the MRIs that I do every time I'm in there, because the screening is the MRI, more consents, and I forget what else, but anyways, so I get paid for those, and I can't remember the couple other things I actually get paid for, and Mom's like so excited for me, because she's like, but don't spend the money in your head already. Oops, that's my alarm. Okay. That was my other phone that said I needed to wake up now. Anyway, okay, foot screen went black. Okay, keep this cursor. Okay, and Mom will have her own phone. So it was exciting. I did a practice run with the Jessica, the girl that is working with us for the study, and anyway, but it was really fun. So she's like, just remember to do it. She's like, it's really important every day. So thankfully, I actually I have an alarm set in my phone. Once I have that, will never forget. So I gotta drink some coffee. Okay, so it was amazing having Connor there with me and Mom at the hotel, and we played in the pool together, and just precious time. He's so cute. Like, everything he says is so funny. He's at that age. And everyone thinks he's 4 because he's tall and has really good verbal skills and really smart. So it was funny because he saw my shirt I have with my rattlesnake from the race I did, and he's like, what's that? I'm like, it's a snake. And he's like, don't be scared of the snake, Mommy. It's so cute. So, anyway, so precious time with him. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. So, also with my insomnia acting up again, so the Dr. Kumar, the doctor I'm working with through the trial, suggested. So here's what I need to do now, because with not sleeping, I'm always trying to take long naps during the day and messing up my sleep. Being able to go to sleep. So Dr. Kumar said I need to, first of all, go to bed about 10, like stay up, because I always go to bed like early, because that's when they give me my medicine, like 8:30 or 9. But I'm like, he's like, you need to stretch that out, and if you take a nap, 1 hour is as long as I can do, but I think it's, yeah. So that's good. I feel like I have good plan there. Oh, and also a little cool thing, that they there's so here where I live, not only does it have high-speed Wi-Fi and everything else I've told you guys about, it's awesome because they deep clean in my room once a week. So they wash the walls, the furniture. So they did that the day that me and Mom were leaving for Denver and came back and everything was clean. So it's another thing I love about being here. But the test, okay, so during each screening, they also have you do these like memory tests and stuff, and I had to draw a clock again, and thankfully, yes, this clock watch has, that, so I'll have to practice telling this time, but I did terrible on the clock one when you're supposed to draw the, I know it sounds easy for most of you guys, but it's ridiculously hard when your brain is like, so anyways, so I think I got all the numbers the right way, but anyways, I messed up on how to do the time. Now, these aren't pass or fail, they're just checking to see, like, how the progress is going to be through the, once I start my, treatment and that. So the other thing I had a hard time, so you have to draw these two boxes, it's one box, like, you guys know, like a 3D box, so I always do terrible at that one, but I did pretty well at the counting backwards from the sevens, so usually I'm terrible at that, but this is a fun thing. I get to do that, each day, with holding the phone in my left and right hand. I think I said that already, but I'll be a pro at it by the end of the 2 years. So let's see. Oh, right, that was the other thing. Okay, so Mom and Connor were in the same room in the hotel with me. Of course, there was only one room. So apparently, like, I really toss and turn when I'm sleeping, like, so much, like, never settle down. So Mom said she, like, heard me doing that all night and then grinding my teeth really bad, and so I must have actually fallen asleep for part of it, but I was also freezing cold. So anyways, but normally I can hear when I'm grinding my teeth, but anyway, so what the deal is, Mom's gonna talk to, cause she was like, it kept waking her up, and my mom sleeps like a rock, so, she's like, she's gonna, tell the owner here at the, assisted living place, that I can't have a roommate in this room because I would keep her awake all the time. So Mom's gonna talk to Sherry about that this week. So hopefully that means I get to stay in this nice big room. But if push comes to shove and I have to go in a smaller room, but at least the smaller rooms have actual closets. That's the only thing with the big room. So anyway, so I'll let you know what Sherry says, but again, it's not like there's anybody that's like on the list to get in my room or anything, but Mom's just saying, that I could not share a room because I'll be waking up everyone, so. Okay, I think that's everything. So the next appointment is the lumbar puncture. So yes. Okay. The devotional, worship song's gonna be Beautiful Things. Okay. And I'm picking up, I'm just gonna read the one page here, after the poem we did, for the chapter 1, Love Heals Through Creation. The story of faith begins with the unfolding of God's love and over the earth. Love is written into the very fabric of creation. Throughout scriptures, we read about love's healing power. From the first vision of a garden with a tree of life to the last vision of a kingdom where that same tree stood with leaves that were made for the healing of the nations. Revelation 22:2. Today we can imagine the roots of the tree running under our feet, calling us to remember God's healing power all around us and in us. We are part of God's creation. We have salt water like the ocean for, oops, you guys went black. Okay. Tears. Okay. The same matter that flies through the universe, coursing through our veins. In other words, we are made from the same stuff as creation. Eden sprang from just a few words spoken by our Creator and was called very good. It follows then that all creation, including our bodies, is a sacred work of God. If we want to experience healing love, a good place to start is connecting with creation. It reminds us of who we are. Stand in a field, breathe deeply, look towards the heavens, walk through the woods, or consider the thistles around you. We can feel love in creation because it would help. Okay. It was made by love. Jesus taught his disciples to begin their mission by considering the birds of the air and the fields of lilies because he understood that the journey to love the world begins with contemplating the creator of the world. Jesus told them, okay, I'm going to hold there. Okay. And we'll say what Jesus told them next time. Okay, guys, I'm going to do another video. Well, of course, between now and then, probably. Yep, when I have my actual lumbar puncture, I will document it. So now you guys can live vicariously through me, and I hope that you guys get on the to be able to do the study too. All right, guys, have blessed days. I'll talk when I have more to say.